Hi, I'm Aradhna Tayal. I'm on the committee of the RTS London and I'm chairing tonight's event. I'm really delighted to welcome BBC World Service tonight. They're going to be telling us all about the World 2020 programme. This is a massive programme to launch television channels across the world in different languages. I'm really excited about tonight and I just can't wait to get started.
My name's Adrian van Klaveren. I'm Programme Director for World 2020, which is the BBC's programme of new investments into the BBC World Service. But what I'm talking about tonight is the biggest expansion we've done in the World Service since the 1940s, creating 12 new language services, vastly more television output, especially for Africa, but for other parts of the world as well, and expanding our journalism for audiences all around the world, getting to people who don't have access to free and easy information, making sure that we can actually tell people more about the world in which they live and telling them more about how Britain's place in that also plays a part.
My name is Juliana Iootty. I'm head of the Asia region for the BBC World Service. It's a great opportunity for us to be here tonight talking about the expansion of the BBC World Service in countries all over the world. I'll be talking about how we're expanding not just TV but digital operations in Asia as a whole. And I think the highlight of something that would be interesting for us to discuss is how we are combining digital and TV platforms, how we're merging the content, how we're dealing with a world that now more and more is TV, is still mass media. So how we, facing the challenge of combining growth on TV and growth on digital at the same time.
I'm David James and I'm a technology manager in World Service Distribution. I think what's really interesting about this is just the variety of what we do. So the fact that we're working at a global level means that we get to do interesting things in different countries with different challenges, many of which are often not even technical, often they're logistical, because each country has its own rules and regulations that we need to work with.
Hello there, I'm Niki Goldberg. I'm the head of the Languages Television Unit at the BBC World Service. I think the biggest benefit of our service to me is that we're taking television news, objective, fair, impartial television news, to audiences of need in many parts of the world, audiences that don't necessarily have access to that kind of news, and it's a real privilege to be able to bring the best of the BBC's journalism to them. Well, I'm looking forward to some tough questions from an interested audience, and I'll be looking forward to explaining them the practicalities and challenges of making television news in more than a dozen languages, none of which I speak.